An apology to Nietzsche. I aspired to become the Übermensch. If, as you contend, the world crumbles under the weight of our own making and everything perishes, what then for your Übermensch? This supreme being, destined to press the final button, stands against another. By your design, this Übermensch embodies arrogance, unreserved courage, and godlike attributes, yet he cannot be a benevolent and just God. Instead, he charges towards destruction, a necessity for construction. But what this Übermensch constructs will undeniably be a selfish edifice. Indeed, you may have inspired many great men, but Hitler, who sent a bouquet to your sister, stands among them. Even Heidegger succumbed to the allure and Sartre to the gulags. These were your Übermenschen, greater than us. So what then is great? When Hitler ascended to power, he replaced the images of Christ in churches with his own likeness, just as you did with your Ecce Homo. The warheads are poised, the skies darken. Acid rain descends. There is no time for your Zarathustra, but perhaps for a psalm. The demon whispers, "Thou, speck of dust." The end approaches, ushered in by your merry supermen, your Leopold and Loeb, such superior beings, such great men. Loeb, correct in his assertion of being a Superman, was even correct in his act of killing. What value does correctness hold for the lesser men in the realm of the Superman? Kierkegaard surpassed you in humility. While you reveled in arrogance and madness, you collapsed under the weight of pity, a sentiment you vehemently denounced. Stricken with love for a mute creature deserving of mercy. But what is deserved to you? In that moment, did you recognize the madness within your own writings? "Mother, I am stupid," you muttered. "Ich bin dumm." Dostoevsky foretold your demise in his dreamlike novel, envisioning the kind of man who might wrestle with the implications of your most arrogant ideas. Men cannot become gods, only monsters. Now you linger in an asylum, consuming your own excrement. You served God well, yet needed your arrogance, turning everything upside down and serving penance for your sins. Did you deep within understand it all along? You began as a theologian. The doubt you buried so deeply surfaced like cream, rising with your cavorting mind. Like Ivan, you saw the devil, peered into the abyss, and fell into it with a gasp, even doubted his brother's innocence. And you would have done the same. There is no innocence, no guilt, no truth, only hammers. Camus lamented that nothing could be worse than dying in a car accident. Refused baptism, we know how he met his end. In Tarkovsky's The Sacrifice, Alexander, the bitter protagonist entangled in a non-existent relationship with God, receives an exquisite old map from his friend, the doctor who operated on his son's throat. When Alexander attempts to return the map, deeming it too grand a gift, Otto, the giver, graciously refuses and remarks, "A gift must be a sacrifice." The little man retreats to water the dying tree, its branches glistening in the sun against timeless waves of the golden ocean. Now he speaks. "In the beginning was the Word." Why is that, Father?